Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Barcelona.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you could expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements, overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the mid.
Shapes to shoot! And that would have been some goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Shot, surely! And he's managed to get rid. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
And that's the thrill about him, isn't it? Every time you come and watch him play, he seems to come up with more and more surprises.
Well, I mean, that's the key to the job, isn't it? Find a different way of doing the same thing, and that he basically excels at. He's fantastic once he comes inside. Anything is possible.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, he's been caught napping. Big chance! In he goes again. Cafu is there to clear. Robertson is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Barcelona are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Messi. Great vision. Cafu. Great ball, and he's in here. Decent chance! Drilled in low. Cruyff! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Donnarumma herring after the ball here. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Rooney. Van Bouten gets over and intercepts. Alisson. For Van Bouten. Knocks it out wide. Cafu. He's found a way through. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Decent chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? That's a half-decent try. Kupchu. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Bellingham. Can he get it through? Can he finish? They've scored!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Barcelona are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
There's the whistle for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break. Some first-half thoughts?
Okay, they got hit with that one sucker punch, but I don't think there was much wrong with their overall approach. I think the boss needs to give his team a lift during the break, and they should still be quite buoyant.
Barcelona are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for. And the game has already... Shot a goal! Well, there's the clearance. That's really well manoeuvred. And no, that was never going to make it. Wan-Bissaka. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Forlan. But they've got it again. Forlan. Manchester United trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men...
Goes for a shot! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Forlan. Almost an hour gone. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. Robertson. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Hazard. Robertson. Cafu pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Messi tries making a foray down the right. Forlan. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Rooney. Rooney, big chance for a shot! And he hits the net. There seemed no way back, but they are level. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Manchester United really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force the issue.
This is it then, now or never. Mbappe.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. Well, that might...
And the shot! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Barcelona take what looks to be a decisive lead. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Barcelona pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
So just time for me to say...